which means we get to catch up with our friends from Daily Blast Live. I love these two. We have Jeff and Erica here with us to tell us what they have coming up this week. How are you guys doing?
Hey, Lauren, good to see you.
We're doing good. You know, we should probably just start airing the part where we don't talk about the show and just us gossiping in the beginning. Yeah. Because that's the real news.
I'm good with that. I am all about that, the juicy gossip, right? So you've got Queer Eye host Tan France joining you.
Yes.
That's right.
He's given us all the scoop on what's in and what's not for people over 40. So that's important because, you know, things change up a little bit. I'm over 40 now, so we need to know, like, what is in vogue and what is not.
Yeah, that's weird. And then he's got co-host Gigi Hadid with him, right?
Well, he's going to talk about being co-host with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
Because I was like, that's a little weird to have. Good thing we have Erica here.
Yeah.
I see a good yin and yang between them.
Yeah, about a show. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I would love to know the scoop on Gigi because, you know, she's kind of a big deal.
Oh, she is a very big deal. And I'm sure between the two of them, they have all the scoop on all the styles and fashions. Now, I'm not in my 40s yet, but I do know that I need a lot of help on fashion. This is about as fashion as I go. I'm normally sweatpants and a hoodie. And in fact, on our radio show earlier today, I walked by a coworker and she saw me in a dress. She's like, what is this? You're normally in sweatpants. What is this?
I understand. I did radio for over 15 years, and I don't think I owned anything that I couldn't go to the gym in.
It's so true. It's my wardrobe. So anyway, you guys also have author and activist Sonia Renee Taylor. Is that right? Going to be joining you? Okay.
That's right, talking about body positivity, which is very important and prevalent in today's culture, right?
Well, yes.
That's all I'm going to say about it.
I'm focusing on the radical self-love because, you know, we all are talking about this soft girl season, soft season, making sure you're doing self-care, but radical self-love seems like, you know, the maximum version of that, so I want to hear all about it.
I love that, and I think all of us can use a little bit more of that. I think a lot of, like, the youth, too, like in our community, like, right now, especially kids, it's kind of hard to find that. And so I think it's really important for all of us to love ourselves a little bit more. And I'm glad that she can shine a light on that. I know I need some of that more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lauren, why don't you just come on down here to Denver? We can have all the things, okay?
Let's go up there.
We could do a switch.
How about we do that? One week here, 1 week there. I've spent some time in Denver. Okay. It's beautiful. I love it there. Now, do you guys have a bunch of snow right now?
Not right now. I mean, we do have some ice, like residual ice, which is kind of weird for Denver. Now, Jeff and I are both from Chicago, so we're used to like the dirty snow and like ice that starts in like November and then it leaves sometime around like June.
That's about right. That's about right.
But for some reason, there's pockets of Denver that have this dirty ice and I don't like it.
Dirty ice. Okay, we have some of that too. Maybe not as much as Denver, but we've got some of that as well. I slipped on ice yesterday. I actually injured my arm. That's a whole nother story for another day. But so I do want to hear about Robin Thicke though. So Robin Thicke as well going to be joining you guys on the show. That's exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to be talking about being on The Masked Singer, and I'm going to ask him more about his music career because that's what love can do. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm surprised at the success. Listen, it's a great show. People love it, but it's been going on for a couple of years now, The Masked Singer, and it doesn't seem to be losing any steam. So I want to ask him about that as well.
Yeah.
What a gig.
I love that. I love him. I love his music. So I'm right there with you, Erica. Well, Jeff, Erica, thank you both so much for joining us. We really appreciate talking to you. I love visiting with you guys. Thank you so much.